Guys, what a scary night it was in Israel. It happened yesterday. Iran shot about 200 rockets at Israel. About 150 of them were intercepted by Israel's military. 50 of them were not because they went into open areas. The areas most affected were Tel Aviv, Ramat Gan, and Rishon LeZion. Tragically, 3 Israeli civilians were killed and 80 people were injured. But it's nothing compared to what could have happened and what Iran was counting on, because the Israeli defenses did miracles yesterday. Because Israel is such a small country, this amount of rockets would be fatal to the small nation. This, what looked like a very dangerous situation, this residential building was hit by a rocket, but fortunately nobody was inside this apartment, and also the structure itself was able to withstand the hit and it did not collapse. But there is a big difference between Israel and Iran's actions. Let me illustrate on this example. So this is a simulation showing you Israeli attack on Iran's gas fields. In the last 12 hours, Israel hit several important gas fields, gas facilities in Iran, including a very important Fa'ir gas field next to the Persian Gulf. It was a precise operation. Here you can see some exclusive footage showing you the damage that Israel did in this attack. This is the gas field I was talking about. This is a different strategy that Iran uses. You see, Iran relies on rockets. It uses ballistic missiles and cruise missiles. And some of those rockets are really, really big. So let's talk what they use. So one of the missiles that Iran has is the Sahab-3 missile. And this is actually a missile based on the North Korean missiles that have a range of about 2,000 kilometers. So if Iran wanted, it could reach even Greece. And of course, Israel is in the range of those missiles. The other weapon that Iran has and likes to use are drones. The most common are the Shahed drones that we have also seen on the battlefield in Ukraine. However, for Israel, this is not a big problem. They are quite slow and Israel can take them out pretty quickly. A great example on this video. Whoa! So to summarize, this is a video that was published just several moments ago, and this is an example of what Iran does. It fires a lot of those rockets into random location. Of course, if such a rocket penetrates the defense system, then it's very tragic because it's very random. And if it hits a residential area, you know, people that are innocent die, that have nothing to do with the war against Iran die. Now, you can contrast this with what Israel does. This is a footage recorded in the city of Tabriz in Iran, and it's showing you a destruction of a drone facility, a drone factory within Iran. So it's a very precise and very aimed attack to destroy the weapons. And even the people that were targeted by Israel are not just random figures, you know, they are the scientists. They have been working on this nuclear project of Iran, and that's why they were eliminated by Israel. And Israel was very precise in those strikes because sometimes a residential building was hit, but it was exactly hit into the apartment where a particular person was living. So it shows you that Israel's sophistication in military might is much, much greater than Iran's, which fires the rockets randomly. And because Israel is so precise, the Iranian leadership is now in panic mode. And there is a footage showing that some of the leaders are in panic leaving the country by planes. The woman that's recording the video and commenting it, she's saying in Farsi, look how they flee. And they are fleeing because they cannot sleep with a comfort, of security, because Israel has shown that it can target individuals very, very precisely. So, for example, this is very recent. Khosrow Hassani was eliminated, the deputy commander of intelligence for the Revolutionary Guard of Air Force. So, very important figures are just being eliminated one by one now. Iran just cannot protect their top people unless they are like hiding somewhere very, very deep in bunkers. But even there, their security is not guaranteed. And although those are very scary times, we can clearly see miracles happening in Israel. For example, you can see a picture now of a woman police lady that saved a baby from a building hit by a rocket. The baby was okay, nothing happened to it. A miracle. And I just love the video of this dog that was saved from another building that was hit. You love seeing that. Those are the moments that keep you in hope. Of course, our hope is in God, and we know we'll be okay. Israel will win. Am Israel High. The battle belongs to the Lord, and His is the victory. Guys, if you like this report, please consider supporting the channel. I make all the videos, all the animations, all the editing myself. They are customly made for you. I don't have a big team, it's just me. I have my brother, but he's taking care of the social media, so it's just two of us. So if you would like to support our channel, we will be very, very grateful. The best way to do it is through Patreon and through PayPal, so you will see the links to those two in the description of this video. Also, make sure to check out my social media, especially Telegram and X. On those platforms, me and my brother, especially my brother, we share much, much more than we can share on YouTube. So make sure you check them out. The links also will be in the description of this video. With that out of the way, I will see you in the next report, and hopefully peace will come soon. Shalom.